All right, here we go. Ready?
Man, yes. My girlfriend is starting to accuse me of cheating. I mean, she's starting to sound like my wife.
Well, you know what? It was my son's 4th birthday the other day. I almost didn't recognize him. I've never seen him before.
Before. Okay.
My son told me that one, actually.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Ready?
Another episode of Light Talk. Man, I see corrosion here. Corrosion. What's going on?
We talk about
Look
this
at it all over the table.
I know. We talk about this all the time. We've got some great examples here from the field on corrosion. We've talked about J boxes before. It's back. Use them, please. And here's why. Here's why. This is from the field. This is using dielectric grease wire nuts. No problem with the wire nuts. These were great. However, as we've talked before, where you cut the outer jacket back of the 4-wire insulation, you nick the insulation of the inner wire and it has corroded. And sometimes it happens, you know, a lot of people use a knife to slice up and so they can pull the outer jacket off.
It can happen very easily.
It happens so easily. You can look, there's corrosion everywhere. Not up in where you would expect it to be, but down here where it comes into the outer jacket. So in order to prevent that, when you cut the outer jacket up, we've got the J-box here, this connection would actually go in the opposite way, but these wires would come in, and where you strip this back needs to be inside up in here to prevent that from happening. It's just a nice, good example. I know we've talked about this before. Widely important.
It is.
If you don't use these and you bury this, you're going to have this.
For sure. This is a watertight seal, watertight box. Obviously, this box cannot be buried, though, because water can seep up from underneath. But it comes with ground stakes, so it goes into the landscape bed very nicely, very easily accessible. You shouldn't live life without
Also,
those.
you've talked about talking to customers about, hey, I was going to put the connection in the wall or whatever.
Right.
What if this was in the wall?
Right. Oh, yeah.
There's actually no problem with the connection. If this is in the wall, you're done. Always put this stuff where it's accessible. Always put connections where they're accessible, and use the J-box. Use it, use it, use it, please.
So we see corrosion a lot, even with the 2-conductor wire too, right? So. I had a call today, as a matter of fact. Had a fixture, you know, the fixture was not working or whatever. He plugged it into the transformer. The fixture did not work. Said, try something for me real quick. Cut that lead back a little bit and then plug it into the transformer. Sure as heck, the fixture did work. Their corrosion had set in that connection, but it came down the wire far enough to where he plugged it, undid the connection, plugged it in the transformer. It still wasn't working because of the corrosion. So just an example of things to always check.
Here's an example, though, of where the corrosion actually, so this got nicked, this was in a flower bed, so this got nicked by a shovel or something on the outer jacket.
Sure did,
over time, and over time it just corroded, and you can see that wire is gone in there. So this would be one to where the lights down the line would not work, the lights above the line would, and you think, well, there's no connection really, the connection's fine, I checked it, well, then there's got to be something wrong with the wire in between there and here, and here's an example, a shovel got this or something, and the wire over time is just disintegrated. It's gone.
That's the number one fail. Number one, that's the number one.
Did you see our blooper show?
Oh yeah, I need to go back and watch those. Yeah. So no, that's really the number one diagnosis is corrosion. I mean, it's the first thing to check really if for a reason for fixtures not working. So yeah, that was good, man. We got through this pretty well without any flaws, didn't we?
I mean, no. I'm sorry. He partied way too much last night. I don't know.
All right, let's get out of here.
I'm going to my trailer. I'm going to my trailer.
Bart, hold on. Tell everybody first.
Bart comes back next week. I'm super excited about Todd, Bart, whatever his name is.
Is anybody still watching?
No, my mom.
Okay.
Hey, Mom. So, where they find us?
Havenlighting.com.
Or YouTube, TikTok, the X, Instagram, and Facebook. We'll see it. That was terrible.
It was bad. Well, he can cut a lot of this out.